Hello everyone. So I'm Jahidul Islam. I'm presenting data analysis using Power BI tool for hotel and Airbnb booking. So let's share my content. So yeah, this is the Power BI tool and this is the slide how we did all this Power BI using Power BI tool. I'll show and explain by this content. So in our content, this is the data import step one. Then step two is data cleaning and transformation and data modeling and relationship and the all calculation, the X calculation and visualization, then the workflow diagram. So before going to the presentation, the purpose of this project is demonstrate how Power BI can transform raw data booking into meaningful insights that supports like business analytics and business intelligence. So over the few minutes, I will walk through all these and I will explain you how I did that. So first of all, data import. This is the step one. So this is the page where I imported all the data, transform all the data. So in this data sheet, it includes customer demographics, booking dates, property type, room type, length of stay, prices, reviews, etc. By exploring the data, I identified key variables that could help like some business question answer. It includes like what is the total revenue, how do review scores like relate to performance, how do bookings vary across the cities and seasons. Yeah, in the next few steps, I will show you how we solved them, how we got the result. So yeah, so step two, data cleaning and transformation. So when I did this step, I have to do some steps like to ensure the accuracy, and I perform several cleaning and transform steps. For example, remove empty columns and standardize column names, text, and filter some unreasonable values. Let's go through these steps. So here, I just remove some empty columns and I applied these steps. I mark every steps in there and I will provide this slide in my comment section in my video. So you can go through the slide as well. And this is the we check any error or nulls so that we cleaning and transforming the data. So this page as well, I mark all these things. And here we capitalize some columns for letter case, like removing the redundancy. And as I mentioned before, we did some um, filter. How we did that, like checking value distinction columns and quality of the city columns, etc. So let's say if I talk about the filtering here. So we did add the filters age, so it ranges between 19 to 18 to 90. It's under 18 and not over above 90. And we did one more thing. The filter is between the like age group, and how many days is stays. So the days stay between 1 to 365 days. So verified data quality for columns such as city, property type, room type, etc. These steps these steps verified data quality for columns such as city, room type, etc. And these steps help improve the data reliability and consistency for analysis, basically. So let's go to the step four, that is data modeling and relationship. In this step, I showed lots of data comparing and relationship between them. So making data table for advanced calculation and making relationship for booking date, check-in, check-out date, etc. So here I mark all these steps. You have to go through this, and yeah, and in step 4, the DX calculation and measures. We did lots of calculation here, and I'll go through the all equations. If I go through the our Power BI file here for this results, I will go through this, and I want to show you the how we import the data or how we add the here. See, as I said before, age group, booking date, booking ID, booking month, all these things we filter and add all this data by one. So we will go through this section. Before that, I want to go back to the base calculation. So here we did lots of equations. Let's go to the total revenue. For total revenue, we use this equation. So I created a relationship between booking data and a custom date table to allow time-based analysis. Then I build several DX measures, including like total revenue, then the night stays, average daily rates, unique guest, occupancy rate, etc. So if I go to this one model to check, and here I mentioned total nights, measure for average daily rate, measure for unique guest. So one by one, I did that. So measure for occupancy rate, measure for review scores, measure for revenue per guest, total booking measure. So in the visualization part, we will see the visualization of how the data shows. And this is the including age as categories as an extra column, adding seasons. So in this data, season wise, there is some business happen, and we also mention this data as well. So in step 5, visualization. In this step, we represent the graphically how it looks the all this data. So in this visualization phase, I designed interactive dashboard. Like if I mention revenue and occupancy trends, booking by city and property type, etc. So go through this here. So hotel and Airbnb bookings analysis dashboard. See here we can see total revenue, average review score, total bookings by age group, etc. So if I go through all of this is the edit slicer to see desired data. So I add this. Here is I mark already. So it's like as I use bar charts, line charts, slicers to make the dashboard inductive and interactive. The mobile layout ensures it's accessible on different devices. I will mention the uh, mobile layout as well. You can see here in a last slide. So edit slicer to city to see everything real time as per city, as I mentioned before. So this one as well, total booking data, age group, total revenue by payment method, as I said before here, this one. So here we can see by, let's see for Sydney, with the Sydney. So all this data or total bookings by booking day like that. And this is the total booking by booking month like this. And if I click Tokyo, it's like that. So yeah, so booking by age, this one, booking by age. I mentioned all this age, colors, how many percentage, all that, and revenue and booking, etc. So let's go to the slide as well. So if I talk about all of these, yeah, as I showed in the Power BI file, same as that. I just try to make a slide for better understanding. This is the discount by city, revenue per guest, 2.18K. Top 5 cities revenue, 9.05K. Like that. So this is the visualization part. As I mentioned before, this is the mobile layout. It looks good. So I make it So yeah, total booking by age group, total booking by gender, this is the mobile layout, it shows like that. And Power BI workflow diagram. So in the first step, we give the data cleaning, data modeling, then the X calculation, then visualization, then the sharing. So here is all these things. Hopefully you got all of these. If you have any question, you can comment below in my videos so that I can answer you. I will get back to you soon. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.